Hello and welcome back to Factorio 0.15. Why the hell do I have so many logistics bots? Apparently I have picked up a bunch of them when I did redo the roboports here. We are going to need some more pumps. I will do this exact design, but we will reverse it for the oil. Need more engine units, unfortunately. Let's go down here and look at engine units. We have a bunch of engine units here. So we're gonna need what? 3, 6, 12 pumps. So we're gonna need 10 more pumps. We're gonna need some more steel. Unfortunately, our copper is running out now. So we're gonna need some steel. We're gonna need some iron. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will need some pump jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pump jacks. 7 pump jacks. So that's 5. 6. 7. So we have that sorted. We can remove that. Somewhere right here, preferably, is where we want to put the station. Luckily, we now have a bunch of things in all of our perimeters here. Unfortunately, we are not really hooking up power as quick as I want to. That's okay. So, do I think that is enough? Is that enough? Do we need anything else? Do we use... Well, we have these for that. We have the pumps. We can get rid of the wood. If we take a blueprint of this right here, we can probably remove this and this. Then we have a blueprint of this station. We just need to reverse the thing. We also need a T intersection that is properly signaled. And we will put the T intersection down, I don't know, maybe here? Can you get rid of the wood now, please? Could use some speed modules as well. We're gonna... do we have any speed modules in the system? Mod. Yes, we do. So I want to request 14 of those speed modules. We can add main oil unload. Fluid count is less than 1. No. 1. There we go. Did I get the speed modules yet? Yes, yes I did. So let's grab this train. Very, very slow and painful train. But then we go out here. And then we find this intersection. Oh, braking power, please. So then we back up with this. These fluid wagons are very heavy. So then we go to the left. Then we need... let's grab something from here. Say this. Whatever. We can just go through here with our extremely slow train. And we will soon end up close to the oil. Honestly, I think we can probably do this here now. So we want this. And we want this to load instead of pull out. And this is number 0. And apparently my keyboard has switched to English, which means that I don't know how to do this. Oil load. So you go oil load, then fluid count something. Naturally, of course. Well, now we have a very ugly loop, but that should work. Apparently, I didn't bring all the pipe that we needed either. So that sucks. This inserter is useless. So let's go back here. Because I obviously need more pipe. This is not acceptable. Apparently I ran away from some of my bots, which also sucks. Pipe is also something that I should maybe... No, stop. Pipe is something I should probably have here somewhere. Just like 2 stacks of pipe. How are we doing down here? Oh, that's gonna take a while until that's full. However, you... No, you didn't just unload, but... Or maybe you did. Whatever. Let's get this and make like 10 pipe more and then a bunch of the other pipe. So we go to oil load and I can't remember how much these can hold. Well, we can separate these to have different fluids. That's quite interesting. Oh no, some of my bots have bugged again. And they're probably really slow somewhere. And they want to go to where I am. Let's clear some of this forest out, because it's just really in the way. How do we make sure that these... something like this. Okay, so let's go up here and take these out. That should be all of them. We also want to put speed modules in all of them, because why the hell not? There we go, that should hook all of them up. Did I just use too much of my other pipe? No. $36 of that. Okay. So maybe here somewhere. Then we got that. Oh, nice. We have all those again. Which means these guys should now pump quite well. I'm not sure these will load evenly. Probably not. I think this will be less of a problem in the future. I wonder though. So I'm not sure the pressure from this is high enough to do this properly. What if we do... Maybe it's totally unnecessary, but if we do this instead. Maybe we're wasting some oil now, but whatever. Pumps. There we go. And then these tanks. I don't even think that matters that much. Let's just do this. There we go. So now we make sure that these are always empty. It's not that big of a difference, honestly. So how much exactly can these hold? No idea. Let's see. I will Google this on my phone. Let's see. Doesn't say on the wiki. Okay, 75,000 units of fluid. So that's 75,000 times 4. So that's 300,000 crude oil. So we are going for 299,999. No, let's just go 300,000. And it should be equal to. So that will definitely take some time to fill this up. And then we can just see here, we go towards this. Does that work properly? No, there's one not working. So we need some pipe. I need to go get some more iron. So I will do that while we wait for this train to unload. It has 21,000 right now. We go over to manual mode. And you start to fill that up. Should empty these out pretty quickly. There we go. I want to make sure that we have pipe on here. Let's go make some more pipe, like so. And then we can go back to the other oil area. And these should now run fully, which means batteries should start up again. At least partly. We have these two pumps emptying these, which should help relieve these of whatever content they have. So we're not pumping full speed here yet. Where did I put the pipes? I put the pipes here. There we go. Let's put this down again. So looks like everything is going full speed right now. Right now we are gaining almost 10,000 fluid or crude oil per minute. And this has increased. The average has been about 2,000 for a long time. About 2,000. So we just jumped from 2,700 to maybe 8,500, 9,000, which is really good. We have some small oil deposits in addition to this. We have this one here, for example. We have this one down here. And we have one over here. That's 180%. And then we have a small one up here. If we want more larger patches of oil, I don't think I've seen any really big fields so far. Oh, this one is quite substantial. And this one, okay, so this one is the golden one. The one that we really should be going for. Okay. I will take a ride back with this train to the base because I'm too lazy to walk. And it makes sense to not walk. So, a problem that I am facing right now is that it's annoying to build outposts, right? It's annoying to build outposts that have different resources. I need to put a lot of thought into train design and scheduling. So I want to alleviate that problem somehow. I just haven't really figured out a good way to do it yet. So something that comes to mind. Well, this was me emptying out some of this. Is there still something down here? We have 6,000 of this. Yeah, these are barely producing anything. Anyway, so the problem is that I have to consider what I grab with me before I pull it into smelting. Like I have one train here that is an iron train, right? And I have to make these, every outpost that I will make now, I can make an iron outpost, and then I can make a copper outpost, and then I can make a stone outpost, and I can make a coal outpost. But that's really, really annoying to make. It's really annoying to make. And I really want to not do it that way. Preferably. Where are my logistics spots? So one of the solutions to this problem that I have thought of is some kind of sorting area that I could use. Why am I even doing this when I can just go here and kind of do the exact same thing that I have been doing, but better and faster. So that's probably everything that I want to drop off. So as I said, kind of like a sorting station or a sorting area where I can build outposts and I can take it to said area without having to care about what they contain. And that would be a very good thing to build for me, because that would solve many issues, or at least some issues and problems that I have right now. And it's way faster to just make a outpost blueprint and go with that. So we also need to dismantle this base, because, well, here's nothing left. So go dismantle. We need to grab everything. And I really want to solve this issue immediately, right now. So, I was thinking we try and make a bot-based sorting station which has, say, 4 outputs or 4 output trains. Those 4 output trains will go right here. We could also build another station here that would be so we would split up coal and stone into 2 different stations here. So that means that we would have a couple of trains going from, say, this area here into this area and dropping off resources. And then what we would do is all the resources that we have, regardless of if it's coal or whatever, we drop into a larger hub or whatever that has a logistics storage and has like requester chests or something for output that we can just I think it would work very well. So that's what I'm thinking about building next, because I want to hook these up properly. Say I want to build a station up here maybe to handle, well, if I built it right in the middle here, we could bring stone, we could bring copper, we could bring iron and coal all into one station, but then I can't unload it somewhere that makes sense. So we need to solve that problem. The issue here is that it has to have 2 sides, right? We need one input side and one output side. Output side needs 4 stations and a stacker of some sort. I don't think right now that we need more than 4 trains. But eventually we need to add more because we need more throughput in the base. But 4 output stations, 1 for coal, 1 for iron ore, 1 for copper ore, and 1 for stone. Oh, here we have 500 iron. That's a little bit annoying, but whatever. Haven't really thought of a good design for loading stations, but it's going to be bot based because, well, sorting is going to suck unless we do it with bots. And I think trains will have to go on a schedule. Oh, I thought that was a car, but it's not, it's train track. Good thing is that we can recycle all this wall and stuff like that. We should probably put a cap on this. Didn't I do... No, we cut coal supply to this, which means that we are not making any bricks anymore. But bricks are still down here. This is limited by steel, something else, red circuits. And red circuits is limited because of copper. which is limited because, well, there's not much left. Are we not getting any copper? Yeah, okay. So it's coming kind of here. Why don't you have a path? Oh, you visited that station. You can go to iron ore load 3 instead. This one is also dead. Very dead. But that's my thinking. So maybe on this side we will have the input side where we can have the coal or the loading stations for the ore, and then we have like an area in here where we have storage. Now storage, it's gonna be, well, I don't know how much can we hold. This is 48. Say iron ore is 50. So it's 48 times 50. That's 2,400 maybe per box. So well, it's quite a lot, but I think we're gonna run out of storage quite quickly. We're gonna have to find some good configuration for that. So if we go up here now and we clear out some of this forest, it's already been 32 minutes or something. I just want to quickly see if we can find a way to exit trains from here properly. I don't even know how wide these stations will have to be. Maybe we should look at that first, because we're gonna have we can remove those. Okay, so we're gonna have a track like so. We are going to have a train stop, which I can't find right now, but it's here. We're gonna have a train stop, and it's gonna be one locomotive, then 1, 2, because I only had this many wagons. And so it will be this wide, and we will have loading from both sides with requester chests like so. And then, because this is going to use quite a lot of robots, right? I think we put robots like this. So then we can stack up a bunch of roboports in the middle, and then we can probably blueprint this. And then we can stick it like this, right? That's 2 stations. So it's gonna have to be even wider than this. No, that's not correct. Go away. That was fail. Fail blueprint. So go away. Let's see here again. There we go. I think it's gonna be like so. Question is, how do we get power in here? Probably alternate with a couple of these substations like so. And then we build another one like that. So it's definitely going to be this wide. And this long. The trick here, I think, is to have as much throughput as possible. I think that's gonna be, this is gonna be how we do it. Some variation of this. However, I definitely need to end this episode, and I need to resupply a little bit. We need more roboports. We need more storage chests. We need a bunch of stuff for this. We also need a full train to make a design that I can work with. Because that design that I just did is maybe not 100%. But anyway, I will end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and have a really, really nice day.